আজকে তোমাদের রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা সম্পর্কে বলবো। রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা তোমরা সবাই জানো যে রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা এটা রম্বসের মতো আকৃতির কারণে এটা রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা। এবং রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা is a type of traveling wave antenna which utilizes the principle of traveling wave radiator. এটা চারটা কন্ডাক্টিং লং ওয়্যার কানেক্টেড থাকে ইন দ্য ফর্ম অফ রম্বাস অথবা ডায়মন্ডের মতো, এবং কমপ্লিট স্ট্রাকচারটা দেখতে অনেকটা এরকম। এখানে দুটো ভি টাইপ অ্যান্টিনা সংযোগ করলে যেটা হয় সেটাই আসলে রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা। এটা রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা আসলে হাই ফ্রিকোয়েন্সি কাজ করে 330 থেকে 300 মেগাহার্টজ পর্যন্ত এই রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনা হচ্ছে কাজ করে। এখানে রম্বিক অ্যান্টিনার ফিড লাইন ফিড করা হয়, আর যেখানে টার্মিনেটিং বা রেজিস্টার লাগানো হয় এটাকে বলা হয় টার্মিনেটিং, এবং এর সংযোগ অংশটাকে বলা হয় এটা এক্সিস বা axis. So to avoid reflection of the traveling wave, the opposite end of the antenna with respect to the feed line is terminated with a properly adjusted resistor. This leads to the cause the absence of standing waves in any of the legs of the antenna. The value of the load resistance is generally 600 to 800 ohm. All the four conducting wires must be equal, ranging between quarter to 1 wavelength or more. However, the opposite acute angles of the rhombus must be equal. The physical form and the size of the antenna are decided by the length of the side and the angle between the vertex. Rhombic antenna operates on the principle of traveling wave radiator. So when the power through the feed lines, either two-wire transmission line or coaxial line, is provided to the antenna, then the generated current travels through the legs of the rhombic antenna. These currents through the antenna generate radio waves that progress in one direction through the legs of the antenna. And resistive termination is done at the end of the antenna. However, sometimes the terminating end is kept open. If the terminating end is kept open, that means also there is a reflection occurs. If the terminating end ends with the resistance, then also there is a waste of power occurs in both the cases. If the rhombic antenna is a resistor terminated, then the antenna possesses unidirectional nature and the radiation is perfectly radiated in the forward direction. So the important design parameters of the rhombic antenna is rhombic height, tilt angle, wire length, and delta is the angle of elevation. Due to the ground or earth, the lobe of the is slightly elevated in the upward direction, and this angle is called the angle of elevation. And this is the actually equal to this angle of elevation. This is the tilt angle, and the terminating resistance is this one. So the height is this rhombic height, and we have to calculate these parameters. In order to calculate these parameters, we have to use this formula that rhombic height is equal to lambda by 4 sine delta. Here the tilt angle is the 90 degree minus elevation angle, that is 90 degree minus, that is sine phi equal to cos delta. That means lambda by 4 sine delta equal to lambda by 4 cos phi. Similarly, length of the wire leg or wire length L equal to lambda by 2 cos square phi or lambda by 2 sine square delta. In the case of calculation of alignment wire length, we have to correct the formula with lambda by 2 cos square phi into k, where k equal to 0.74. So this formula can be derived from the Bruce, Beck and Lowry field equation, that is equal to cos phi sine 2 pi h by sine delta by sine pi. Here is the beta is the angle of elevation, h is the height above the ground, length is the if we differentiate this equation with respect to the h and with respect to L, then we can calculate the L length. So I am not showing this. Today is the end of this lecture, and always think that man is reach immortality who is disturbed by nothing material. This course is given from the Swami Vivekananda. So I hope that you have gained some knowledge from the rhombic antenna, In next lecture, I will talk about more the problems of the rhombic antenna. Till then, stay safe and thank you very much.